Good afternoon, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations. Bye, cough. Getting tired of saying my last name. Okay, how are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. So I have some laminating sheets. Okay. I go, okay, we're just gonna make something fun. I feel like doing something totally different. So we're gonna do a baby album. I've got my Eileen Dole die here. Okay. So I need to get my die cutting machine out. I did not plan that out well, did I? So I have my laminator in front of me. So I'm just gonna put my laminating sheets on that. I don't have it on yet. It's not hot or anything. Let's get this other gizmo out of the way. I've got my too many cords on me, all covered in cords because my phone was about to croak, so I thought better. I've got a bunch of purple and pink cardstock from my stash. I'm gonna move that out of the way for a minute. That there. And this is called Paper Studio Baby Girl stuff. And it's from Hobby Lobby. Everything was half off, anywhere from 50% to 75 to 80% off at Hobby Lobby yesterday. Probably still is today and all the way through Black Friday weekend to Cyber Monday. I think they're trying to just get rid of everything as humanly possible to make room for new shipments. Not sure. There wasn't a whole lot of dies left, but the dies were only half off, as well as the 2 die cutting machines that were still left. Or the Sissick Switch, which was pink, and oh my gosh, she was beautiful. I will say that. So let me set this aside. I'm gonna get my Sissick's Big Shot out. Well, I do some die cutting. Or not die cutting. What am I doing? Not die cutting. I'm not doing any die cutting. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing, you guys. I'm not with it today. I gotta cut. Oh my gosh. I am totally not with it. Okay. So we need to measure this thing here. Okay. So I'm gonna get my Victor ruler out. So in case you all forgot what a Victor ruler is, they have these guys on Amazon. They're probably doing mega Black Friday specials right now. And also, to let you guys know, I am now an affiliate for Not Too Shabby. Unfortunately, I didn't quite make it onto the Not Too Shabby for a guest designer. I must have missed some steps along the way, so it's okay. It's all good. But Jamie is really awesome. She's really sweet and everything else. And I am sworn to secrecy, but I do have some other exciting news and I ain't gonna share it. So my lips are sealed. That's all I'm gonna say. But as soon as I can find my link, I will put that down below in my description box. If I can locate it, that is. I will get it down below. So, anyways, so a Victor ruler, again, has all of the measurements, every number you can possibly think of. So, you know, like, say, on a Fisker paper trimmer, you see here, you only have your whole numbers, your 1, your 2. Well, we know that right here at this orange, that's a 3, your 4, 5, all the way on into 12. Okay. Well, this has everything in between a 1 and a 2 and before the 1. So you got your 1 and 1 and 2 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 1/16, you're 1 1/8, you're 1 3/16, you're 1 1/4, you're 1 5 16ths, 3/8, 7/16, half, 9 5/8, 11 3/4, 13th, 7/8, 15, and then 2, and it repeats itself all the way through. So that is why I love this ruler, because when I'm doing any kind of measuring on my scoreboard and it has those weird score lines, I'm like, huh? Yeah. So I'm going to measure, again, I'm going to measure here. So this says about, let's see, about 6 3/4, okay, by I'm gonna go past. We better go past. You know why? Let's make that, let's go past it, because we want to make our paper a little bit longer than 6 3/4. So let's make it 7. So let's do 7 inches long, okay, by 5.5 inches wide. So almost like an A7 size card. Okay, we're gonna do 2 of these at this color. I mean, size. Not color. Oh, I can't get color off the brain. It is maybe because it's cold out and I can't talk well today, guys. So pardon me. So I'm gonna pick a color here. So this is the baby girl card stuff I got. So we have this pattern. We have the pink striped pattern. I have a baby boy one I got yesterday too. And then I got a Christmas cardstock paper pad kit too. I admit it. I'm addicted to paper pads. And then we have another floral one. And this one is my favorite. Out of all these baby girl papers, this is my all-time favorite one. There's 2 of each. This is my favorite. I love the koala bears with the bibs. Well, I guess this one isn't wearing a bib, is she? But the bunnies and the baby deers and the flowers in there too. I like it. It's beautiful. Okay. And then the rainbows. They're pretty too. They're like little girl rainbows, baby rainbows. So I'm trying to think. I just don't know what to do for a cover. I'm torn. And then it comes with a bunch of ephemera too. So and then all these letters and stickers and letters too. So I'm trying to think. So let's because I really like this one, I'm gonna do the cover page with this. Okay. And then I think we can probably get the cover and the back cover with that as well. So let's try that, okay? All right. So, what did I say? Oh, I think we're gonna do a solid. Let's do a solid for the back, because I want to kind of just play it safe, because the back kind of goes on differently. So we're gonna do a solid for the back. So 7. What did I say? 7. by 5.5. Okay. We're going to cut this down. So there's our front, okay? And now I'm gonna pick a color in here out of my pebbles that might go well with it. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake the wakey. So let's see, there's that one. Oh, that looks like the same color of purple. Boy, I am purple blind today. The same color. And those are the same colors. Well, we have either that purple or that purple. What other colors are in here? We have, let's see, what else do we have? Looks like a pale pink, maybe? Let's see. Oh, let's do that. Let's do the pale pink. I like that pale pink with it. So let's do the pale pink because those flowers are a pale pink and I like that. That looks really good together. So oxynate the purple and we're gonna go with that pale pink instead. Okay, so we're gonna do the same size, 7 by 5.5. Okay, so that's those. Okay, so let's die cut these first. Well, we will need our die cutting machine after all. Like, duh. So I'm gonna take these out. Put this in. Okay. We're gonna put this on top. Or no, right? Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Because I want this to be the cover, right? Let's see. If I do this right, we gotta put this where it's white up. So we're gonna put this white facing up. If I remember right. I gotta remember what I'm doing here. Okay, now we're gonna put our other plate on top of that. Oh yeah, I forgot. This other plate. Forgot what I was doing. Been a while since I used this die. Now we're gonna run it through. Okay. Did I do that right? Yeah. So I did that right. Should have. So now I'm gonna have to go through and score these lines very carefully. Because this will be the front. It'll, I think. Yeah. Should work. I hope. One of the two. Okay, so now we're gonna take our pink. Let's get all these other dots out of there. We don't want them stuck in there. Okay. Now we're going to put this down. Okay, now that one's punched. So this should, if I did it right, it will go together like so. Or actually the pink is gonna be the front, I guess, and this is gonna end up being the back because I didn't put it on right, you guys. I must have messed up somewhere. I should have put the picture part facing up and the white on the bottom. So when you want a pattern to be the front, see, it's been a while since I did this. So when you want the pattern to be the front, you put the pattern face up. But when you want the pattern to be the back, you put it white face up. So we're just gonna have to do it this way. Okay. And that's just gonna be how that part goes. All right. Let's set that down for a minute. Okay. So let's put this away for a second or two. Okay, so now let's bring our laminator into the picture, and I'm gonna power her on. So we're gonna wait until it's ready. And in the meantime, I should have enough room to put 2 of these into one. Okay. I don't know what that is on that. I do not want something melting into there like dog hair. What is that? Yuck. Yeah. It's not coming off. I mean, it's coming off, but it's coming off slowly. Just make sure there's no crumbs or paper pieces on your workstation, because these laminating pouches will catch anything and everything. And then I'm just trying to make sure I have my thing in between the lines of my laminating pouch. Okay, so I got 2 in 1, and then all we have to do once we get this through is cut it. So we'll just wait until the light says ready. And I wish my phone had a feature on here that says pause, because I can pause through some of this stuff. But I don't think it does. Let me see. Do we have a pause feature on our video? No, we do not. Oh, we're already at, oh, we're green. Oh, wow. I just looked through the video and it shows that we are ready to pull it through. Are we hot? Oh no, we're not. I want it hot, not cold. I didn't realize it was, I felt it and it felt cold. Yeah, we don't want a cold. We want it to take a seal. So while that's warming up, I wanted to show you guys. So I got this new Christmas paper cardstock at Hobby Lobby. And these are the envelopes that I made with it. So there's that one. This one. That one. That one. And it's like old town Christmas, like old time or old town Christmas cardstock. And it's got like blended, like it makes it look vintage and old, like old paper, like old. Like from the, almost like some of it looks like it's from the 1920s almost. And that's what I like about it. A holly. There's a green one. I think Elizabeth Costa Rogers would love that one. Red. Another green one. Here's a red with stockings. And then Merry Christmas. And then musical notes. I bet my daughter could play that on her clarinet because she was in marching band for a whole 4 years in high school and then in band in middle school. And then bells, Carol of the Bells. And then green and red plaid. And then a red one like that green one. And then we should be getting ready. I could feel it's getting warm. And then this one kind of reminds me of, you guys are gonna laugh. This one reminds me of a bathtub or shower scrubby. I don't know why, but it just does. And then this is all of the cardstock papers that are in this pad. Isn't that beautiful? And then there's another one of all the ones that are in there. Beautiful. Da, 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 da. And then another musical one. And here's the other side of it, so you guys can see. See how that looks aged, that aged look, that rustic aged look. So pretty. And then, yeah, way back to the beginning now. I think so. And that one was originally, that book had 60 pages in it. It was originally $13. And I got it for half off at Hobby Lobby. Okay, make sure when you're laminating, you want to make sure your fold on a swing line, your fold on your laminating pouch is going in first. I'm gonna hold this and hold it tight. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Crap. We'll have to cover that. I can't get it out of there. It was a piece of hair or something. I can't get it off. Piece of fuzz landed in there and I can't get it out. Oh no. I think it's dirt all over. Darn nabbit. Piece of oh well. It does what it does. Okay. All right. So that is done. So we're going to power this off because we are done with it. Okay. Get it out of the way. For now, I'm going to unplug it. Keep my phone plugged in because it still needs to be fully charged. And my phone will be charged from about 20% to 40 to 100% in like less than 45 minutes. So now we're going to take our scissors, our fussy cutting scissors, wherever I put them, right here. Okay. And we're going to cut on the edge here. Not too close, but just right where I can see that little line there. Cut too close, then we're going to rip the laminating pouch right off of our paper. So I think we're going to turn this into a couple part series of making a baby album. Because I still need to work on Christmas cards. I just wanted to get this going. So we're just going to leave this outer edge here. That can stay. That's fine. It's not going anywhere. Okay. We definitely don't need all that. You can save some of these laminating strips for making, you know, those fancy fold cards that call for like hanging strips of stuff. That's what I usually save them for, and I have a plastic bag that I put them in because you never know when I'm going to need a strip to hang something in a card. There. And that one's all done. It's all laminated. That one's ready to go. Now we just have to do some hole punching, and I will show you how to do that part. Oops. Well, I have enough of those saved. I just threw them in the trash. After I just told you guys that you can throw them or save them. Okay, so my hole puncher is right up there. So I have a crocodile. Mine is teal or turquoise, whatever color you want to call it. It's a Memory Keepers one. And I'm going to use the smallest hole, the smallest one right there. You guys can see that. So this one is, I noticed there was somebody in the the Scrappy group. You guys were asking questions what the best tool was for using, or was it the Rack group? Scrappy group? I don't know. I belong to so many crafty groups I can't remember. But if you happen to be one of those that is a subscriber to my channel, I want to let you know this tool can do everything. This is a We Are Memories Keepers crocodile. Or it's a We Are Memories Keeper tool, actually, is what it is. And I got this at Michael's. Okay? This one, this is an inch hole or an inch thing. Oh, what am I don't know what I'm talking about. Each one, these have like ruler markers on them, so you can move it up and down like an inch or whatever, however, half an inch to an inch or whatever you want to do. And then this middle thing is your Ills Brad's is your eyelet hole setter, your eyelet setter. So that's what this is in the middle. So if you guys can see that, that is an eyelet setter right there. And that will get your eyelet where you want it in your cardstock or whatever you're making. So that will punch it right in and set it in place. So that is what I use. I use that middle section right here for my eyelet setter. This thing kind of does everything. It's your hole puncher, it's your eyelet setter, everything. And you know, just watch out for those coupons, half off coupons, and you can get this tool for half off. So much cheaper. Okay? So now I'm going to use this, the smallest setting. I'm going to go in, I'm going to mark, and I need to move this down. So how do we do this? We move it down. We're just going to move it. I just moved it. Oh, that might be too far. Okay, let's see if that's far enough. Okay. Yep, that was perfect size. I did it. So now I'm going to mark it right where those holes are, and we're going to punch. Okay, now I got my holes. And I'm going to do this one too. That one doesn't look like it did very well. Hold that thought. Sometimes you have to go over them twice just to make sure. These laminating pouches can be a little sturdy sometimes. Okay, so those are punched. So now we're going to go on to doing this one. Okay. And then, oh, I almost went past that hole. And then for this, instead of, I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. Now, I know I just punched the holes. I was thinking of this earlier when I did an earlier video today, but then I deleted that video. I was thinking of doing I still might put the string in here, but I think I'm going to make a gizmo where it's a Mountain Valley, because I want this to be more of a baby album, not so much like a journal. So I might just score these where they need to be scored, okay, with my scoring tool in between each hole. And then I'm going to make a Mountain Valley. So now we have that part started, okay? And then that's where I'm going to end the video for part 1. In part 2, we're going to start inserting papers and stuff like that. And I'm going to work on the Mountain Valley insert thing off camera, okay? Other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Have a great day. Have a happy, blessed Thanksgiving. Be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.